Good morning. It's Tuesday, September 2nd. The Labor Day weekend's done. This is the Automotive State of the Union. I'm Kyle Mountsier, co-hosted with Ben Hadley today. We're talking about EVs.
Let's go.
EVs everywhere. And we're talking about a banana. I know. We have to talk. Did you really wear a banana shirt this morning?
Do I come prepared or what?
Did you even know that we were talking about bananas this morning, or did you just let that just kind of happened?
How could we not talk about bananas?
How could we not talk about bananas? If we're on a show about the world of everything, we have to talk about bananas. People are so confused. Everyone's sideways.
Gotta wait till the end.
You gotta wait till the end. Hey, we got a So Do Edge webinar coming up with V-Auto, mining your misses to make deals and win inventory. On Wednesday, September 10th at 2 p.m. You can scroll down on asodu.com, register for that. Also, you got to check out NAMAD Sessions by Mia. It's our new podcast. Paul J. Daly, Errol Bomar III had guests like Jonathan Smoke, Ashley Cavazos, Patrice Banks, Perry Watson III, and Jim Colin, and a whole bunch more. They were at NAMAD last week, so you can search that anywhere where podcasts are found and check it out. But this morning you just get me and Ben, and that's what you get. So no fancy Paul. He's on vacation. Just we're good. We're good at this. We can do this. Let's get into the news. So back in 2021, friendly Chevrolet's Mark Eddins saw a gap in the EV experience and decided to go and fill it. GM started to roll out EV standards, and he went all in on a totally unique charging park open to all EV brands. Today, EVHQ is paying off in his brand loyalty, new customers, and revenue. What they're calling EVHQ, you can see a photo of it there. Opened in March 2023 near downtown Dallas with 820 kilowatt fast chargers under a canopy, and it's staffed 24/7. It offers a lounge-style experience, a movie room, Corvette Cafe, Wi-Fi, play area, dog park, and even roadside charging. The unique thing about this is it's not just for the Chevrolets that they sell as new cars, but it's for everyone. Free membership gets 20% off retail charging, and a new app is launching soon. Last year in 2024, they hit 300K in revenue, on pace for 400K this year. The total cost of the project was right around $600,000. So a pretty great startup revenue path there. Eddins said, "I wanted to be one of those guys that had something nobody else had. It's beyond my wildest dreams, quite frankly."
Can you imagine if your marketing paid for itself and just, do you know what I mean? It's like,
this is so forward thinking.
The best.
It's long tail.
Absolutely. I mean, part of it is, how do you set yourself up to win even if you lose? So much so that you just start winning and you encourage the losing. You know what I mean? It's like, could I please? Could Tesla sell a couple more, please? You know what I mean? Like,
that's exactly it. And now, like, you know, you're opening this marketing to all different brands. And here's the crazy part about sales. This is the one stat that I didn't throw in there in the first read is 2024 to 2025, they've doubled in EV sales when everybody else is not doubling. Like, EV sales in the US 100%. Are not doubling, but they're outgaining the market share because they've created this flywheel just naturally.
Yeah. I mean, also you think about, the branding of EVs today has been so much around, you know, like good for the environment and blah, 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 blah. But the initial burst of EVs was sort of like all about, this is just a better experience. A lot of people were like, I don't care. I mean, I do care about the environment.
It's a culture play. Yeah.
It was like, look, time is money. I need, like, just let me enjoy myself. You know, let me have an enjoyable experience. And this is like harken back to that. Mix it with Tesla, who's like, yeah, anybody can use our chargers, right? And taking a little smidge of that playbook and trying to localize it. What a win.
Well, what a win. And mix it with like Tesla opening up their like restaurant EV thing, right? Yep. The fact that back in 2021, they saw this as an opportunity to like create a moat around themselves, right, is kind of mind-boggling when now all of the EV manufacturers are going to these like micro experience centers, right?
Where are they based?
In Dallas.
All right, cool. Next time in Dallas.
Got to go check it out.
Got to go
looks
check it out.
dope
I'm
too.
renting an
Throw the
EV.
photo back up there, Nathan. It looks like it's definitely an EV looking HQ. Like, you know, it's got all the bright lights, all the.
You know how good it is? I thought it was AI, dude.
It's not AI. It's so good.
I was like, that can't be real. So good.
Smart. So smart. Speaking of
EVs. Sorry, bro. I didn't set you up for that at all. I should have been like, hey, where is it? Is it in Beijing? Is it in China? And you were like, no, it's in Dallas. No, but speaking of Beijing.
Hey, even as BYD pushes aggressively into overseas markets, taking a bunch of market share overseas, the EV giant in China is taking heat at home. A brutal domestic price war cut deep into profits last quarter, despite record sales and growing international presence. BYD's Q2 net profit dropped, get this, 30% year over year to only $891 million, even as revenue rose 14%. The company blames excessive marketing and fierce price cutting across China's EV space. Retail prices in China have fallen 19% on these new EVs over 2 years, triggering concern from regulators. The first half revenue still jumped 23% with record new energy vehicle sales. In Europe, BYD's July registrations hit 13,000, up 225% year over year. So they're rolling in Europe.
Yeah, I mean, and by the way, like they're good. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The craziest part about this,
they're the government's.
Like,
they're the government's. You know,
yeah,
little kid. So
you can lose as much money as you want, and to blame it on marketing is so hilarious. I mean, it's like you don't accidentally. Oh, we just accidentally increased our paid search 30%. You know what? Come on, no.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like,
well, I think it's somewhat the overall marketing of the industry. You know, they've gone from 0 EV manufacturers to I think I saw somewhere they've got 115 different ones in that area, and they're all aggressively increasing. You know, decreasing trade cycles, increasing consumer adoption, trying to find net new places to sell into, and like competing in that type of market is going to be increasingly hard until there's kind of the reckoning where it goes from 115 down to 25, 30 manufacturers. But that's still 3-4 years out. So it's going to be the ones that ride that. And BYD, because of their positioning globally, is probably the best position to ride that out, just because they're not only competing in the Chinese market.
Yeah, the fascinating like sub story here though is the ability for, I mean, if you think about this as an attack on America, which sounds dramatic.
Fully
but
is.
It is.
Yeah.
And you go, okay, where are we the weakest? It's like, well, dang, we love Temu. Dang, we love ourselves some cheap, cool Chinese stuff. You know what I mean? And I've been to one of these dealerships when I was in Curacao.
Yeah.
If you remember that video. There's nothing better than ordering something from Temu and being pleasantly surprised about how high quality it is.
Right. You're like, oh, I got a good one. Yeah.
You're like, oh my God, this is like for $9.99. Like, this is crazy. And then that experience for me was like, why is everything so high end? Why is everything, the fit and finish, so good? It's like everything is just taken to a next level.
Yeah.
But again, it's a way to attack what we're known for. And, you know, I hope we figure it out on our end on the right way to combat that, because we still want to have free enterprises, right?
Yep.
But it's going to take some collaboration with our government to like make sure that this doesn't destroy our industry.
Yeah. And it doesn't seem like the progress is happening currently. So we'll see what the competitive matrix looks like on this, but BYD's definitely taking it down globally. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Speaking of taking it down.
Stop.
Segue.
Time.
A new challenger's in the ring. Google's Nano Banana image generator recently added to Gemini might just be the first serious rival to ChatGPT's viral image dominance, and it's got some surprising strengths. Nano Banana delivers sharp realism, faster generation, and better character consistency. It keeps visual details intact across prompts, and its images often look more natural and less AI generated. Gemini's model also handles real photo uploads better, especially when combining images or changing backgrounds. So they can actually like take an image, keep the image, and then change the background, change what's over it. One reviewer said, if you want something that's very quick and gets the job done in the most realistic way possible, Gemini's Nano Banana is the clear winner. Ben, do you know how it got the name Nano Banana?
No, I don't.
So all of these AI tools have kind of like a playground that they live in before they release. Like you'll hear people kind of figuring out like, oh, we think that that's GPT's playground for developers and things like that. And Nano Banana was its code name, but it got so popular in this developer web space that Gemini was just like, yeah, we'll just call it Nano Banana because it got so popular. Yeah, so that's and
Go figure
got
the
a little
best
banana there.
Probably Google AI name, and probably AI names in general. Like ChatGPT is just so bad at naming their models, but right, it's like a crowdsourced one that makes the most sense to me. It's like, yeah, we love it. I mean, to me, if you go to my profile right now, my profile pic is Nano Bananaed, right? Like I just took a regular image of myself. And then I was like, oh, but I really like this artist Cause. Actually, freaking, speaking of which, what a weird day. That's Cause. That's actually Cause.
That's Cause.
I was like, put some of his art in the back. You know, it's great, man. It is so good.
I've got a little interesting play here. I decided to this only took me a total of 3 minutes. That's how fast the generation is here. But we've got a little surprise for you. This is Ben's profile image in a lab coat with a lab behind, because I was like, Ben's kind of like that lab nerd. But then I was like, no. Computer lab nerd. Flipped it real quick. We need some engineers in a full body shot because he's a tech entrepreneur. There he is. Nice. And now he's releasing a product on a stage for web tech. That was the next one. And then we just flipped real quick into VO. And about 80 seconds later, this is what we got.
How we approach web development, making it more intuitive, efficient, and accessible to everyone.
So good.
Just like that. And that took me just less than 3 minutes with Nano Banana and VO combined. Kind of wild.
Yeah, I mean, okay, first of all, I'm a dealership. I've got something 35 days or older. Go throw your car images into it. That first image.
Yes.
Nano Banana, the background.
Done.
If you have a kid, like in Gemini, there's a thing called a gem, which is sort of like what GPT calls their GPTs, like the little like pre-made ones.
Yeah.
Go check out the one that's called Storybook. And for whatever reason right now, Gemini just does not care about copyrights. If your kid loves PJ Masks or loves Bluey, just be like, hey, take a picture of your kid, put my kid in a Bluey story, and it will just do it. You know, it's insane right now, man. They're gonna obviously shut that part down.
Oh, it's the Wild West. It's like when LinkedIn would allow like any music to be in a video and not like copyright block it or like throttle it. Now they're throttling that stuff all over the place. But that's definitely the reality of the world that we're living in. So
yeah.
But hey, you got to go play with Nano Banana today. We never thought we'd say Nano Banana on a podcast, but we never thought we'd say a lot of things on a podcast. Hey, look, create experience centers, places where people flock to you, create that flywheel of effect, and serve someone today.